Alright, I made it up to the lake. Pretty nice up here. It's about 15 degrees cooler. So I'm gonna come out. I got my binoculars. See if I can find some birds, some eagles, something. Man, there's a lot of trash around here. I don't understand why people are so trashy. Look, a case of Modelo, trashy little scumbag. It's just unbelievable, you know. You come up here to enjoy the lake, and there's just garbage, jerky everywhere, chip bags, you know. Unbelievable. Trashy slobs. Good enough for you, am I? Socks. It's like Kramer was out here drinking a latte. Just leave the latte. Yeah, just leave the garbage everywhere. Other than that, it's pretty nice, you know. There wasn't so much garbage everywhere. Plastic bottles, trash bags, Snickers wrappers. Yeah. I may have to come up here one day and just spend the whole day cleaning up garbage. There's not really any birds or ducks around out here. A few lizards, but can't say I blame them with all that garbage. What's that there? Hey, wait a second, is that a bathroom? I do need to go pretty bad, but why'd you have to put it out there? You couldn't have had it in a couple more feet to where we could get to it? I mean, look at that. You could tell people couldn't make it, so they had to go right here. Now I'm gonna have to add to the bunch. That's right. Years ago, I think I was still in high school, my brother and I, we camped out up here and did some fishing. We couldn't catch a thing. There were some Asian guys, family next to us, and they had like 30, 40 fish. We got burnt to a crisp. Had that water reflect, or the sun reflecting off that water and just burning us to pieces. Looks like the Black Pearl. Arr, mateys. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I was thinking of heading up to the Grays Peak Trail, do a little hike or something, but I'm just enjoying the lake so much, you know, sitting here in the shade. Thought I'd use my binoculars. I think there's a few ducks or something out there. I'll take a look at them. Yeah, I think that's some ducks out there, right where that boat went by. Let's take a closer look. Oh, sometimes you're better off not having binoculars. Oh boy, man. That's it. I'm done with the bird watching. And I'm gonna make a mental note. Do not do any kind of bird watching when there's human beings out boating. You could tell that the water level is really, really low. See, at one time on them rocks, those rocks were underwater. So yeah, right here's where it happened all those years ago. We parked the old man up here. Went down over here to do some fishing. That tells you how low the lake is. All that out there, that used to be water. That's where we went fishing. We ain't gonna catch nothing out there now, for sure. They were catching fish like crazy right down over in there. We were over here. Couldn't even get a bite. Also on that same trip, we camped out up there at the campground for a couple nights, and the morning we checked out, we had a fire going. We couldn't leave the fire going. We had to figure out some way to put it out, and we didn't know how to do it. We didn't want to waste our good drinking water on putting it out. We hadn't used the bathroom yet, so we can only think of one way to do it, and that's how we did it. It put out the fire, but it also cleared out the whole campground. That big hard in my way. What is he doing? And now it's time for a little steak seafood salad sizzler. You saved some for me, Yogi?
That fire's terrible on the Cajon Pass.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good eats, son.